Hey, what's up everybody? It's Paravuth here. Welcome back to my channel. And these are the AirPods Pro. I've just bought them well in 2021. So this video is about the impression I have toward this AirPods Pro and a general overview of this latest model. So first, let's start with the price. Well, these AirPods Pro were $250 when it was firstly released in October 2019. But now the price dropped a bit. I got them for $215 only. It seems that over a year the price, doesn't drop much. So it's not bad news at all for the users who first bought them. Before I bought this AirPods Pro, I was actually reluctant because I, wanted to switch away from the Apple a bit and find other products to try them. But I eventually, ended up choosing the Apple product. Let me tell you why. Well, I kind of feel like I would miss the opportunity to try out the new features integrated into these new AirPods, the AirPods Pro. The spatial, the transparency, and the active noise cancellation. It's easy for me to go for other products if I am an Android smartphone user, but since I'm still using my iPhone as my daily use gadget, it seems that I will miss lots of special features that these AirPods offer and can be used with the iPhone. Okay, now let's see what's inside the box first before diving into the details. Okay, now let's take a look at these AirPods closer. First of all, the new design. As you can see here, they are a bit smaller and they have a shorter stem and they kind of look like hair dryer. But to me, I think I love the way they are. They don't look pretty bad at all. These AirPods are IPX4 for sweat and water resistant. So it's good if you are a sporty person who loves listening to music while doing exercise. It's also good for a light rain as well. If you're wearing them to go outside, you shouldn't have to worry about these AirPods. Looking at these AirPods, you guys can notice what the difference. Of course, there are the silicone tips now. Out of the box, you can see 3 different sizes of silicone tips: small, medium, and large. The medium size are attached with the AirPods. To know if the attached size is the right one for you, you can actually run a test. To run the test, just go to the setting. It's called the ear tip fit test. What it does is to play a short sound into your ears and use the microphones inside the AirPods Pro to determine if you have a good seal or not. If you don't, it will tell you either one or both of them. You need to adjust the size of the silicone tips that you have on for a better seal. Then you can get the perfect one for your ears. Okay, now moving on, next is the function. These AirPods still have the H1 chip, so to pair them with your iPhone, just bring the 2 devices close to each other and open the AirPod case. Then you will see a tutorial on how you can get the AirPods to work with your iPhone or with your phone. On the side of the AirPods, you can see this larger black grill, which allows air to pass through. So it's your preference to allow the air to pass through or not, so that you can feel surrounded by other people. You can't find that kind of features on other earbuds for now, because what exists in other earbuds are passive noise cancellation, meaning that when you wear them, you can't hear anything around you. But with the noise cancellation built in these AirPods Pro, it's pretty cool, because you are the one who decides to hear or not to hear what other people near you talking about. Hey, isn't that cool, right? We might want to pretend that we're listening, to something like this while we are actually checking other people if they are talking about us. This feature is available when you turn the transparency on. To turn it on, you can just drag down from the top right to access the control center, then tap and hold on the volume. Now you can see transparency on the bottom. Well, as I mentioned, this is not a full review on the AirPods, but regarding the sound, I could say it is not really far different from the first generation that I use. Not at all. What really makes these AirPods different is the active noise cancellation. Yeah, I could say it's pretty good. It does a very good job because when I want to concentrate on my work without getting any noise in, even when I'm in the public area, I can just turn this feature on so that I can excuse myself from the world, so that I feel I'm with nobody. I honestly don't feel comfortable at all, when I use this kind of feature, the noise cancellation. I feel a bit dizzy because the AirPod doesn't allow the air to pass through into the ear. So it's kind of, air pressure, inside the ears, and it makes me feel a bit dizzy. So I don't recommend you guys to turn that feature on if you're not listening to any music or anything. It's okay for me if I'm listening to something, it doesn't have any problem. But if I stop the music, I would feel dizzy, headache, something like that. Last but not least, let's talk about the case. Between these two models, you can see that they both look pretty much alike. The difference is that the previous generation was designed in vertical, while the latest design was in horizontal, but the Pro one is a bit bigger. The case is equipped with the wireless charging, which is similar to the second generation, but the wireless capability was not included in this first generation. It's the lightning charging. It's pretty funny that this is called Pro, but it is still use the old technology. But as the Lightning to Type-C cable is included in the box, you can basically use the fast charger, the one that you get from the box of 11 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max, so that it will be charged up to 100% more quickly. Oh, one last thing that I like about this new model is that they stay in my ears tightly with the new technology and design of the silicone tips, unlike the previous generation. Look at this. One more time. But now let's take a look at the Pro. So I put it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Yeah, it's still inside my ear. As you can see, I'm trying so hard to make it fall down, but it stayed there. So it's perfect fit into my ear. And if it doesn't, I can have two other sides, the silicone tips, to adjust from the current one I'm using or the current one which is attached right from the box. So overall, I think it was the money I spent for. Let me know what you guys think, and I can't wait to release another video about this AirPods Pro, after I test them for a few days. And I will tell you more about its features and the sound quality, and what's the difference between each features that are equipped on this, AirPods Pro. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it, guys. See you guys in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next videos. Thanks.